All right, we got to talk about Kyle Nelson. What in the world was that? Guys, what was that? What happened? Guys, what happened to Kyle Nelson? I don't understand what happened. I wasn't even watching it first. I got to be honest, man. I do a live blog during games, and when the team when it's like field goal time, I'm instantly writing about the drive, and I just kind of glance up to see, okay, they made the field goal or they didn't. I don't care. Same thing with extra points. Like I hardly watch them. I like listen, and all of a sudden I keep hearing like, "Well, that was a bad snap," and Mitch Wisnowski really had to bail that one. Oh, there's another bad. I was like, what? I've never heard that from Kyle. He always is a good snapper. And then I was like, well, this is like the most intriguing part of the game right now. Like, this is the only way the Niners could lose the game. And it was like one after another. He can't snap the ball. It's really interesting. I see you guys making jokes about him and stuff. It's just really interesting to see that happen to a professional player. I always compare to baseball because I didn't play football. It happens in baseball. You've seen it. Like, remember Chuck Knobloch? Guy's a second baseman. His whole life, he makes that 50-yard throw to first base. It's the easiest throw in the world. And all of a sudden, at 34, he can't make it anymore. And he's throwing it into the stands. What is that? And he never gets over it. There was also Rick Ankiel, lefty pitcher, rookie of the year, I think, back when I was in middle school. You could deal. All of a sudden, throwing the ball to the backstop, has to become a hitter, play center field. Also, the closer for the Braves back in the mid-90s, Mark Wohler, same thing, right? Am I wrong? I'm going way back into childhood, but this stuff happens. And I wouldn't think that it would happen to a long snapper, but same kind of thing. It's all about mechanics, precision. And if you get in your head, I don't know. What was interesting about it is he couldn't fix whatever the issue was. They pulled him from the game, had to put in Justin School, who wasn't trained to do that, and School was better. And what's even more crazy, what if Kyle Nelson goes into practice this week and is perfect, just perfect, and then he comes in the game next week and does it again? Then you really got a psychological issue on your hands. Other thing I would compare that to, Dwight Howard. Remember, Dwight Howard used to be great, used to be a superstar. He was like almost like the next Shaq, or wanted to be. Just like Shaq, he couldn't hit his free throws. But what I've heard, and I've seen it, he could nail free throws in practice. If you put him in an empty gym, he doesn't miss, or he rarely misses. Dwight Howard with that little flick. In a game, he can't hit it. So there's a psychological element, and we're seeing that with Kyle Nelson. I don't know if they're going to bring in guys or call up Brian Jennings, who's probably 55, but they got to figure something out. Maybe. Why do I have this in? It's not even plugged in. I was looking like an idiot. Well, I already have the denim jacket on, so, the whole idiot look is kind of in right now. Honestly, guys, check this out. It's plugged into nothing. I just have headphones on for no reason and a denim jacket made by Cash Creek and a tie. So next time I'm talking smack about someone's fashion choices, just take a picture and show this. I mean, I don't even, what am I doing? It's ridiculous. But I look fly. The thing about a denim jacket is you have to pop the collar. You have to pop the collar, and you have to pretend you're in West Side Story. You have to walk down the street, snapping your fingers, and just ready to break into dance or a fight at any time. Just walk up on someone, pull out the switchblade. What'd you say? Oh, nothing. You want to sing and dance at the same time? Let's sing and dance. That's how it's done. And you got to roll up the sleeves too. You can't just have sleeves all the way down. Roll up the sleeves. You have to have a comb it back. You know what I'm saying? You have to pretend it's 1953. Otherwise, you can't pull it off.